They came for an easy score, preying on the elderly. What they got? A front row seat to their own arrest. Here are 5 cases when cops stop scammers from defrauding the elderly. Number 5. Daughter caught exploiting her elderly father's finances. A senior living facility contacts police after noticing something off with a resident's account. Robert Williams, an elderly man living at the center, hasn't had his bills paid in over 2 years. As the investigation deepens, the director begins to suspect elder financial exploitation and contacts the police for assistance.
Hey.
Hi. A second?
Yeah, what's going on?
Sorry, I was on the phone with the regional director and hands on some other stuff.
Alrighty.
There you go. Thank you. Okay. Alrighty, so where do I start? Okay, so I have a resident here who has a severely past due bill. Okay, so there have been collection efforts over the past couple years. I'm the new ED, I've been here for only 2.5 months. So now we have to issue an eviction notice, right? I've been calling the daughter, trying to secure some type of payment. I've spoke to the granddaughter, and basically they don't have any answers. She's kind of passing the buck and saying, you know, it's my sister, and my sister's stealing dad's money, etc. So the initial plan was to reach out to the ombudsman, and then I issued a 30. Oh, sorry, you can have a seat.
You're okay.
Would you like some water?
No, I'm
okay. So I issued a 30-day notice, and I was thinking that's just sort of that, right? I basically told him, like, maybe dad could live with you, etc., etc. Because I don't want this guy to go. Like, I feel terrible, right? So anyway, the ombudsman calls me back, and I'm a little surprised because he's like, you actually have to do a police report. And then he cited like some, not penal code, but some type of like
211, I'm good for it.
16-05- something. I can't find my little sheet that I had it on. But basically it speaks to financial exploitation of an elderly person. And he said, now that you have told me this, like, you have to file a report. I need you to call me back with the case number. And if you don't do that, then you're in trouble.
So, is someone have control of his accounts?
Yes. So the daughter is his power of attorney and responsible.
It's revealed that Robert's daughter, Mary Davenport, his designated power of attorney, is in charge of managing his finances. But there's one major problem. Mary hasn't been paying.
But she says he's out of money. So the VA supplements some of his bill. They contribute a certain amount, and then the family has been writing checks, but it's not enough to cover monthly. So then now we have a build-up, and I think it's like $26K in the hole, and there's no answer as to the plan. So.
Gotcha. Where's he at?
The resident? He's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's the victim, so I need to talk to him.
Okay. Alrighty. Let me,
Can we just go to his room?
We can. It's approaching lunch. He might already be out, but sure. Or we could bring him up.
Whatever is easiest for y'all.
Okay. Just not scare residents. I hate to have to do this. LaShawn, copy. Can you bring 21 to my office, please? Oh, goodness. LaShawn, copy. Can you bring 21 up? I hope she got that. I hate this thing. I'm sorry, it keeps cutting off. Can you bring 21 to my office? Thank you. Okay.
What's this guy's name?
Resident Williams.
That's his first name or last name?
Oh, I'm sorry, I think you said last. Robert is the first. Williams is the last.
What's his birthday?
The officer questions the director further, collecting all important information relevant to the case.
He's old.
Yeah.
Alright, you have the information on the daughter, whoever is in charge?
Yeah, so the responsible party is Mary.
2211, I'm code for it. You can hold me code for it.
Mary Davenport, Davenport. Her phone number is
Okay. You know if she's white, black, Hispanic?
black.
All right. Does she live in Georgia? You have any idea?
She was in Marietta.
Okay. So she has full rights over him, and she's not making payments.
Correct.
That's the problem.
Yes.
Do we know where those funds are going?
I have no clue.
Okay.
Yeah, when I spoke to her, she just kept saying, we don't have money. Before we placed Dad, my sister Ann promised to help, but Ann's not on the hook. Ann hasn't even signed the contract. She's just kept referencing Ann, and, I've reached out to Ann. She's not calling me back, and I'm like, I kept redirecting it back to her.
Okay.
I guess those are important details, but at the end of the day, you signed the contract. So I don't want to think she's intentionally trying to pass the buck. I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
But if she gets sent to collections, she has to pay, regardless, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
And I was actually printing the history. If you want to take a look, it's email sent, eviction sent out, family didn't move him out, left voicemail, family not calling back, APS involved, it's a whole history. Ombudsman called.
And he's 26 grand in the hole, right?
Yes, I think it's higher now. Let me check with my office manager, but yeah, it's about, let's say, between 26 and 28. The last bill I saw was 24, but that was a month ago.
The director also shares a printed record of all attempts to contact the family. These include phone calls, emails, and even a visit from Adult Protective Services.
And what's your first name?
Lady, Lady.
And what's your last name?
Reed.
And your birthday? And a good phone number.
Let's see, office or cell, doesn't matter?
You can do your office, that's fine.
Okay, 678-309-1220.
All right, and you are the executive director.
Would you like me to grab this printout of the history?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, all right, then I'll go to him.
Is he in the dining area?
There's a few people in there, but he's
Okay.
way in the back.
Okay.
Not trying to be rude, I just can't sit here all day for him. We're stuck.
Police arrive at the facility to begin their investigation. They ask to speak with Robert directly.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Hi, Mr. Williams. Oh, did I startle you? We have a visitor. We just have a few questions, okay? Yeah.
Hey, sir, I'm Officer Hutton. Which ear's your better ear?
This one.
That one? Hey, I have some questions, okay? You're not in trouble. So, here's what's been going
I
on.
don't know about that.
Okay,
I don't know about that.
who's Mary Davenport?
My man Robert Williams.
Who's Mary Davenport?
Huh?
Who is Mary Davenport?
I don't know about that.
You don't
No.
you don't know Mary Davenport?
Never fuck with that. I don't even know about that. I'm fine.
One sec, we'll try this. Do you know who Mary Davenport is?
Yeah. Now, what do I know about that?
She's your family?
Oh, it is.
I'm asking you. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. Who's in charge of your money?
I've been told of what?
Who's in charge of your money?
Who, me?
Who is in charge of your money?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if I know about that.
Okay. Well, whoever is in charge of your money is not doing the right thing with the.
Due to his age, his cognitive condition seems impaired, making it harder to get useful information.
The money.
Yeah.
They all talk from my own money, nothing about nothing. You're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Alrighty.
All I know, I was no seller. I went to the field. I got that. I went to the army. But I got that. I got mad.
Okay.
I come out the army. I got mad. Now I'm not trying to work about it.
Alrighty. So you don't know who that is? Is that your granddaughter?
Yes,
Is that your granddaughter?
granddaughter.
Is it?
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
No.
I didn't walk away, Mom.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you, okay?
That's all right. That's it.
You have a good rest of your lunch, okay? I'm jealous you get some food.
Okay, you enjoy your lunch. And you enjoy your lunch.
Thank you.
Have a good?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll see you a little bit later.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. Okay.
That was useless. Thank you. Does he have dementia?
You know, I need to check his file. I think he has mild cognitive impairment.
Gotcha.
But no, and he's in our AL side because we do have locked memory care.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mary, that's his daughter?
Yes.
Okay.
The officer leaves the facility after making sure all details are recorded, and the investigation continues.
When's the last time you contacted Miss Davenport?
Was it yesterday? No. What's today? Wednesday? Monday? She was here. Oh yeah, so Monday she was physically here. Asked her for an update. She didn't have one. Yesterday I called her before I left. She still said, yeah, no update. No
All right.
movement.
So here's the case number, and that's my last name and badge.
Okay, perfect.
If you guys need a paper copy, you can go down to the precinct right on down Stowe Road
Okay.
and just have that and your driver's license.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
This will probably get further investigated by our adult special victims guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, hopefully I'll try to make contact with Miss Davenport, see if she's on this with me or not.
Okay.
Probably won't, but
Yeah.
we'll see how it works.
Okay. Thanks, Officer Hutton.
No problem.
Hopefully I don't have to see you again.
Yes,
But if
hopefully.
I do, I'll want.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
No problem, you too.
Next, he contacts Mary Davenport to clarify the situation.
Miss Davenport, hear me?
Yes, you
We
can.
need to go to our police headquarters
Okay.
in Marietta and get it done.
What's going on with the payments for Robert Williams's stay at the
They're in Marietta.
senior living place? He's a little bit over $26,000 down the hole,
Okay.
and she is listed as his
The address is 545 South
legal
Fairground Street,
rights holder.
Marietta.
So I'm just trying to work my investigation here.
Yeah.
If she could explain.
And they're open
They
South Fairground Street,
they called
Marietta.
you?
Huh?
8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Ma'am?
The building, it's
hold on,
next to
hold on.
the QT, and it's like catty corner from the Civic Center. Okay.
Hello? Miss Davenport?
You're welcome. Okay.
Yes, 1 moment.
Yes, retreat is Lady Reed there. May I speak with her, please?
I'm investigating something that they called me about. I'd like to speak to Miss Davenport, please.
She's on the phone with the center now.
Okay, well, Miss Davenport is under investigation right now of an elder abuse case, and I think it would really benefit her to speak to me.
And you said this is for elderly abuse?
Elderly abuse for financial fraud.
Now confronted with the issue, Mary starts getting emotional and insists she hasn't done anything wrong.
So she is the legal custodian of Robert Williams' money, and she's telling the people at the senior assisted living home that there's no money, yada yada. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. So I would like for her to shed some light onto what is going on.
Okay, still home. Okay. Don't hang up, okay?
Are you guys going to cooperate with my investigation?
Yeah, sir. I mean, like I say, I just got in from out of town, so I'm not sure what's going on, and my mom's highly upset right now. But this just don't seem like something. I don't know what's going on right now.
Okay. Well, if I could talk to her and we could figure out what's going on, that'd be great.
This is investigating me. Don't do anything like this is supposed to say. You know, as far as I have a problem, I don't understand it. I'm trying to tell you, you can get this straight.
Okay. I really need to speak to Miss Mary, okay?
I understand that, sir. My mom is right here. She can hear you.
Okay, well, she needs to say something to me.
Throughout the call, Mary remains defensive, saying she's overwhelmed and that her sister holds important financial details she refuses to share.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? What is she to say? I mean, she don't understand where is this coming from. So that's why she's confused.
I got a call from the business of the senior living place saying that for the past, since about 2021, they have not been receiving payments from y'all about where your father lives. He's been going through collections and stuff. I have all the logs of the correspondence, and I am trying to figure out where Robert's funds are going. Why are they not going to him where he lives and helping pay for that? I need to figure out what's going on.
Hold on 1 second.
Hello, yes.
Hey, Mary?
Yes.
Hey, can you explain what's going on with these funds of Robert's?
Sir, it's nothing I have done. Nothing I have done. I just tried to talk to my sister today, and she don't understand what I'm going through up here. She is supposed to have information that could get everything straightened out, and this has been going on for the longest.
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
I'm not in charge of my dad. I'm on his account. Before, only money I take out is what I take to where he's living.
Okay, well
That's the only money I take out.
you're listed on the contract, so that's why I'm calling you.
Sir, I know that. I know that.
Okay, so are his funds going to something else?
She explains that she and her sister each contribute monthly and claims to visit the bank and the facility once a month.
No, I'm trying to tell you. I go to the bank once a month. When I leave the bank, I go straight to where my daddy lives, and I don't go back anymore. I go once a month. My sister and I both put $300 a piece in there. We've been trying to build up daddy's account. And see, what these people don't know is that I brought my dad up here because they was taking him to the bank where he lived and letting him withdraw every penny out except $50. $50, and what they did with the rest of it, I don't know.
Okay, who was taking your dad?
I came in my dad's account on June the 1st of 2020. Went down to check on him. Me and my son. And went back. The person who called herself looking out for him, I never even thought about putting my name on my dad's account. Never. I told my sister, I'm tired of holding this stuff in because it's making me look like I've done something wrong. And I know I have not. And I don't know if they take this tactic to try to scare me, but I'm really upset about it. I've been upset about it.
Okay. Alrighty.
I've been upset about it.
Okay, I wanted to get your side of the story before anything happened. So that's why I called you, okay? Can you confirm with me your...
We have this lady named Leslie Dover. I don't know. My VA check was going into his account, and I don't understand why it stopped. My dad really didn't hardly have any money in the bank. We had a plan.
She also claims she brought her father to live in the facility to protect him from someone else who had previously been draining his account.
We had a plan to try to build it up. Then all of a sudden, the VA stopped putting their part in there, and my sister tells me she knows why, but she won't tell me, and I'm the one that needs to know.
Right.
I'm the one that needs to know.
Okay.
I told her, I'm tired of holding this stuff in because it's making me feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I know I haven't. God knows I haven't. And I don't know why I'm upset now, but I can't help it. I'm sitting here and I'm telling you the truth.
I understand, and I just wanted your side of things.
I don't know why. I don't understand why. This lady turned me in.
No one turned you in. I'm just calling to talk to you to get your side of things about a problem that's going on. That's my job. I'm here to solve problems.
But she put you up to this, right?
No, she called the police, as is their policy. Okay? Can you confirm with me your birthday, please? Okay. And Mary, is that M-A-R-Y, or do you spell it differently?
No, it's M-A-R-Y.
Okay. Alrighty, ma'am. Well, I appreciate it. I'll be able to add all that into the report, okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Alrighty. You have a good rest of your day, okay? Bye.
The officer listens, confirms her details, and informs her that her account will be added to the report. The case now moves forward with investigators from the department's Special Victims Unit. Number 4. $12,000 scam targeting elderly backfires. Cops were one step ahead. Deputies in Georgia set up a sting operation to catch scammers who are targeting elderly victims. They get word that someone is coming to pick up $12,000 from a senior citizen's house, part of a larger fraud scheme. Officers position themselves strategically and wait near the residence, prepared for what's to come.
Black male is at the house. Silver car's turning around. Atkins has him on the ground. Everybody move in. Control 86 is after the silver Malibu. He's hauling ass. He's turning around. Silver car is coming back to the intersection toward the house. He's going to be coming right up on you.
Get out of the car! Stop! Get your hands up! Show me your hands!
Do y'all have the guy in custody?
I'm taking him down now. Do not move!
Put
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. 1095.
We're 1095.
Guns, I got scared. Who got a gun? I got scared. I'm so sorry. No, when you had first pulled up in front of me. Why we pull out? I don't think that was a gun. I didn't know.
Not yet. Radio clear?
I had seen a gun. I'm so sorry.
Channel 1095 twice.
No, I seen a. That's what I'm trying to say. I seen a gun. I got scared, bro.
Radio units, north is 1039, north is back in service.
Radio, go ahead and start our West record, please.
You saw the blue light before I even got out of the car. No, I seen a gun. I'm so sorry.
Nothing but the blue lights.
Oh, so sorry.
Before I even pulled that gun out, before I even got out of the car, my blue lights were on.
I didn't see them. I'm so
Why
sorry.
you up here?
Huh? I got lost. I was heading back to the city of Atlanta. Good deal. Good deal. Well, how you? Place right there.
Radio 27 out of...
The vehicle of interest turns out to be a rental. As they begin their search, officers uncover several suspicious items inside, raising even more red flags.
Right there. So I'll follow him.
Now let me check the car real quick. Free stuff in there.
Hey, is anybody with Atkins?
Atkins and what's his name up there, Newberry.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go up there.
At the same time, a second suspect is apprehended at the victim's home. Officers suspect the individual had just fled the scene while an accomplice remained behind.
Here you go. Got anything on you that's gonna hurt poker stick me?
Man, my car was in like all-way drive. When it shift, I was like,
That was good shit right there.
and then finally when I hit shift, then
Then
I,
that is a rental vehicle. Returns on a 2021 Chevy 4-door silver in color.
Hey, y'all search the trunk.
Alamo financing. Insurance information not on file. NSR.
What's up, man? No, we're towing that car.
We going to the office? Huh?
ID. All this is definitely going.
That's getting seized because that's all probably from the last hit they got last
Only
week.
4. I gotta find numbers in the car.
Yeah, he's got cash on him.
How much you know?
Not much.
It has to be over 1,000 more.
Maybe, I don't think so. He's in that. Yeah, so one's in mine. The other one's in that one. They should be.
Yeah, I already interviewed who's in the car.
What? Oh, you're not working. No.
You had the other guy in your car?
Yeah. Control 86 radio.
Please advise Barrow County we've got their suspect in their suspect car.
We're gonna have charges on us.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, they can stop looking for it.
Yeah, because they're gonna. Well, you know. So you know what? You know what started all this? So last week I worked a day of overtime. They popped an older lady for 18 grand.
Yeah, that's the one
And I called Smith. When I heard that, I was like, bro, call CID on that one. That's major fraud. I called him. He's like, you think they'll come out? I'm like, yes.
The pieces start to connect. Investigators believe both incidents are linked, involving the same group of suspects. They secure the rental vehicle as evidence and move forward with the case.
Then when I heard this one come out, and I was like, hey, Vaughn, call CID, because if they haven't shown up already, I'm like,
we thought they weren't ever going to show up. This all started at 12 o'clock.
well, the thing is somebody already fell for it once, so they're getting greedy.
That whole car down there reeks.
Oh yeah, so does he.
I just wonder where they're staying.
You've got a fire ant on your hat inside the room.
I wonder where they're staying.
Oh, they're staying at the Hyatt.
Where at?
I would assume Atlanta.
That was good. Good job, man.
I told you I was coming running.
So what are we charging them with?
We're going to charge them with 2 counts of, it's going to be fraud. And then we're also going to hit them with...
I'm taking fleeing and eluding. Yeah. So that's my charge.
Yeah, we got the fraud, and we're going to hit them with... We're going to look back again, but whatever we can charge them with as far as the elderly goes.
How old are these folks?
They're old.
Are they?
She turned 79 this month.
That just made everything worth it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's... What time did we start this at? 11?
It was
11:41.
Yeah, because we got set up at 12:15.
Yeah, we were an hour ahead of you guys.
It was his idea.
Nah, y'all...
He deserves an award.
You kidding me? I didn't do any work. All I did was remember that something happened on a day I worked overtime.
Hey, you want this Hyatt card for a search warrant?
Yeah, I'll take it. It's hard telling what's inside that room.
No telling.
There could be probably
Mountains of cash.
$100,000.
Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be some money.
Seizure, bro. Seizure.
Further questioning leads officers to discover the suspects are staying at a Hyatt hotel near the airport.
Patrol 86 radio, same traffic.
2-4, radio, Patrol 86, be advised, Bolo's back on the screen. Okay, non radio, I'm clear. We're 53 something.
Cat me real quick. Hop on out.
Huh?
Hop on out. Right back here. Right back here. You ever been to Hall County before?
No, so
You ever been to jail before at all? No? All right. Go into that door right there.
do I get a lawyer?
Yeah.
So where am I going to jail?
Right now you're going to jail for fleeing and eluding, but the investigators have gotten involved. They're going to take the charges.
Honestly, I got scared.
You got a what?
So all I seen was that black car. I thought I seen a gun or taser, whatever it was. All I seen was something pull out, pointing towards me. I ain't know.
Okay, you didn't drop that guy off the.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get all that. Or you can write it down for me. And the case number.
Okay, non-honor.
What is this for again, you said? I'm being charged with?
So fleeing and eluding. Like fleeing from the police.
No, but like, what is that considered?
That's a misdemeanor. And then some kind of fraud. So where are y'all staying? Where are y'all staying? Which one?
Staying at a Hyatt.
I mean, like, what do you know where?
Officers prepare to seize anything that can help prove a pattern of fraud, especially since the suspects are now repeat offenders.
Like Lawrenceville or Atlanta?
Like by Atlanta. It's like in Atlanta, like about. I can't tell you.
Remember a street?
No, don't remember the street.
So is it off the interstate?
Like by the airport? I think you look at the airport. The Hyatt.
Is it the Hyatt Airport?
Nah,
Y'all from New York.
Nah, I'm from New York, so I don't understand like.
What are y'all doing here, like in my neighborhood?
Oh,
Huh?
really?
Really? What?
You just ripped it out of my book?
I did.
Excuse me? Man, you are foul. That's what he does, right? He is. He's foul. What's up? What's up? You are foul.
The first suspect faces charges including fleeing, reckless driving, obstruction, and elder exploitation. The second is also charged with elder exploitation. Both received 10-year sentences, 6 months in custody followed by probation. Number 3. Woman caught after brutal robbery of elderly victim at her doorstep. Police in Ohio respond to a call about an elderly woman being robbed right at her apartment door. She's 84 years old and is just trying to get inside when someone comes up behind her and tries to force their way in. Here's what happens when the officers arrive to investigate.
You know what he's talking about? Something about some guy. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, well,
Did you guys call?
no.
Okay. Some guy what?
I mean, apparently there was an incident in the building earlier, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't either.
Because I don't come out.
Okay. What for? Tobian Services. Yep, can you send me the car? I'm out here knocking on the door and no one's answering.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, my name is Luna and she's Carmen.
Okay. Do you live here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, she was...
22 disregard.
She came to this point.
Okay.
When she was opening the apartment, the lady came this way and tried to get inside the apartment.
Okay.
Then she tried to let her know. So then she's slapping in the face.
Me empuja, yo venía del ascensor
Yeah.
y él con el carro.
Have you seen this lady before?
Yeah.
¿Tú la has visto antes?
No la he visto, pero ella tiene que, porque ella conoce todo esto
No, she
aquí.
never saw it before.
So she doesn't live here then, I assume?
I don't know.
Can
Maybe
you
she's come to visit.
Can you describe the lady?
¿Tú la puedes escribir?
Claro que sí, el señor del 2 tiene, pero no sé
Okay.
dónde la...
Ese guy live in the apartment, I mean in the second floor. They had a missing leg.
Okay.
Le sacó foto.
And this guy tried to help him because she started to running with the phone, with her phone, and the guy tried to help.
The woman is shaken but manages to tell the officers what happened.
My wife say probably in the apartment 4 or 5, maybe he know where he live. That's the guy.
The white
you
dude?
talk to him.
Yeah.
Anyway, they followed her in the first floor, but she don't want to stop. Then she leaves the phone right behind the building.
Do you have the phone then?
Huh?
Do you have the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Telephone.
Ella con el señor
Then the guy started to make pictures for
ella
the
no era
lady.
policía,
This is the reason I
y
have
ella
to find
cogió
out where he
miedo.
live.
Pero que yo no me había dado cuenta que ella, y él tampoco, y un señor de
she has
allá
the phone.
lo vio y le dijo que ella había puesto el phone porque él me vio detrás de...
There was another guy. They saw her and the guy. They say she leaves the phone right there. No, I'm talking about
outside, yeah. Okay. Did you have your ID?
Somebody go inside the elevator and push a scissor to another guy inside the building.
Esto aquí está malo, esto aquí desde que metió gente.
Yeah. It's around here. Many people come inside, they don't live in here, they stay in the apartments.
Yeah, they're in and out drifting, yeah.
Yeah.
Phone and ran.
Yeah. Yeah, but just slapped her in the face.
Just slapped her
Y
in
me
the
cogió de sorpresa, yo ni me lo esperaba, yo venía. Y me cogió, Me
She say
empujó
her
y yo,
phone.
what
She
happened?
say her phone belong to her.
No.
She offers $20 for the phone
Para
back.
que me diera porque yo tengo citas médicas que apuntar.
As the investigation continues, the couple shares more information about the suspect and the incident.
It's a white lady or a black lady?
No, it's a black.
Black lady?
Black.
About how old?
Bajita.
¿Cómo es la estatura?
Como yo,
She's
pero gordita.
She's like her,
El
but,
pelo, tiene el pelo gris,
yeah, little
gris y negro, caracoleaditos como bajita.
She said she has
Viejola, ella no es joven.
the hair like grape.
It took what?
Like grape color.
Gray?
In the hair.
So she's older?
Lo tiene gris.
Gris ya con la canita,
Yeah.
porque ella es se ve mayor.
Yeah, gray with the black already coming out, you know.
Pero nunca me...
What were you saying about the mouth?
There was
Botando por aquí, hablaba.
like
Bleeding?
Hablaba
Or just
y botaba
no bleeding.
como
Something like
baba.
foam coming out.
foam?
That's it, you know.
Yeah.
Yo si la veía de aquí, yo los llamo a ellos.
And then heavy set?
Yeah,
Okay.
estaba
Un poquito pesadita.
gordita ella, bajita.
Yeah, the hair is no big,
Ya, así
you know,
está como si fuera un
short,
afro.
short.
Yeah.
Como si fuera un afro.
Yeah.
What was she wearing?
The skirt was great,
Con una chaqueta clara gris y un suéter y un chalequito de esos que nosotros
light
usamos
gray
negro.
blouse.
Así fue que yo la jalé a ella.
Y el jacket,
Negro,
the
como un jacket.
black sweater.
Por ahí la cogí.
Did you see where the lady went at all? Like which way? Did she go out? Did she
Después
run?
que salieron ahí,
Okay, so she ran down across the bookstore and
Era
then
una
across the other
casa.
street.
Officers go around the complex talking to people. One neighbor says she saw the attacker running out of the building.
oh, how are you? That's the
Do you live on 405?
Tiene la foto.
Do you live up here then? Okay.
Tiene la foto.
What's that? You have a picture of her at all or no? Have you ever seen this chick before?
Yes, I have.
They have it right here at her door.
At her door?
Yeah.
When I saw them, they was out front.
Yeah, so she chased her that far.
Oh, okay, she chased them.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Wait a minute. She came to the door and got it?
Yeah, she's putting the keys in the door, trying to open the door. They rushed her, grabbed her, tried to shove her in the apartment, grabbed her phone, and then she started running away, and that's when she chased her. Just give me 1 second, I'll be right down, okay? Will you tell her have a good day?
Okay.
Have a better day.
Dicen que tengan buen día.
And if you
Que tengan buen día.
Igual.
and if you see this lady out here, call.
Y si la ven, que avance, llame la
Si
policía.
la veo, yo le llamo rápido.
When I moved over here 15 years ago, that was for seniors.
Yeah. Now they let anyone in here.
Take care of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Sorry, it's just hard screaming back and forth. You said like 306 or 406 possibly? Okay.
I don't know for sure, but I know that. If she was already in here.
Yeah, so she got access to in here.
Yeah. She's like, how you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you?
All right.
Hi, officer.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, I don't know exactly, but if she was already in here and met her at her door, there had to be somebody noticing something.
Or that they'll wait till someone does that and then they'll walk right in right behind them.
True that, too. Yeah. Wow. That's why them on the front.
He makes sure to help and give police a good description of the suspect.
What was that lady wearing again?
I don't know exactly. I saw it from the backside.
Okay.
I asked him. He was standing in front. She was sitting on that wall, the wall right there.
Okay.
So I came up that way from behind them. And I said, wait a minute, I'm going to go get her peoples. Like, I knew they couldn't understand
Yeah.
her. You know what I'm saying? But he was standing up, and he the one that gave me the phone because he said he was behind the generator. She hid it behind the generator.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. So I don't know. But I chased her. I mean, I was going after down Myers, and she was coming up Upson. Like, I was close to Myers, she just turned I slept the Ocean, but she was just turning Upson. I'm like, why? And I got COPD. That woman walk fast.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. I think even most people that's even athletically, they won't even chase someone. They'll just like, all right, whatever.
Especially with her chasing them down from her house all the way down there.
Yeah, down 4 floors.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Wow. But I know when I was coming from the parking lot right there, and I was turning them, I was gonna come to the parking lot, our parking lot in the back, and I knew the lady, because, you know, I knew, and I was like, what's the matter, like that. She just told me, she said she stole her phone. The lady was sitting on
she
the
robbed her.
She robbed her of everything?
That's a robbery is what she just did.
Yeah, she said, no, I didn't. Where is it? And the guy was like, she was sitting down here. The guy was right there, and the Mexican lady was right there. And she said, I could understand it, but I couldn't really understand it. But I said, no, I'm gonna get somebody to understand it, you know. But they said it was calling the police.
Yeah.
Police.
Because it didn't make sense. And I like walk up there, and the guy's like talking about this guy. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. If you are out here and you see him, just call too. Thank you.
Witnesses describe the suspect and say she used to live nearby. Some show police old pictures from her Facebook in the DMV.
This probably look like the lady.
You know, it could be.
But this is a DMV photo, so let me show you a Facebook photo. This is years ago, 2 years ago.
You know what?
She used to stay in 419. She used to go visit people over there.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just, ooh. And you know what?
Yeah, that's more of a...
That could be, oh Lord Jesus. You might be right.
I've dealt with her before too, so that's how I figured it out.
That's how you figured it out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's possible.
Yeah, because I mean, someone, their family member died in that apartment because I remember being here, and she was in there.
Her mother.
Yeah.
Her mother, yep.
And then she was in there causing a huge ruckus. And then, like, one of the other family members came, and yeah, she was just off the charts. That was last year. Yeah, because she described her as a black female, heavier set.
Yeah, and sitting down, yep.
Yep.
With gray hair.
Yep, and she has gray hair.
Short hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And this is even shorter, but it's not gray.
This boy, yeah.
Did you see this lady?
I got my phone.
Well, I have a picture I could probably show you.
Yeah. Oh, you love. Yeah. So let me see. I'm telling you, God love, I don't no problems.
No, you're good.
I don't do this. The woman.
This is an older picture.
Yeah, that's an older picture. You got salt and pepper in her hair, little afro, heavy set lady.
Yep.
Yeah, that's her. That was
right
her.
here.
That was her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she got a big brown perch with her right now. I got clothes and how she look right now, but she would not let me get a clear picture of her face.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? She kept putting her purse.
Yeah, if you got that, I'll go look at that too.
All right, Mr. Steve.
I mean,
that's what's happening. I called y'all to try to stop y'all from coming out, but
no, that's a robbery. She just tried to rob this lady.
Others say she still has a key fob from when her mother lived there. People in the building say this isn't the first time strangers have been hanging around.
Pretty serious.
Yeah, when the lady had tears in her eyes, I couldn't ignore it.
And she's 84 years old. It's the same.
Yeah, she's right upstairs. The sweet old lady, Spanish lady. My kids from her. My kids is half Spanish.
Well, how did she get out of here?
How she got out of here? She got a key fob, man.
Okay.
She ran over and
it's from her mom's apartment. Her mom used to live right above you.
Listen, this is what happened. Down here, you know, it's our laundry room. When I'm coming about right here, I listen to that hollering and screaming. I get my car, I'm coming down. And when I get, excuse me, man. As soon as I get here, I see the lady struggle with somebody, but I just see her arm.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I'm like, oh, she's like, please help me. She come out the door, let them go. Anyway, happens, bam. So I didn't know if it was a man or woman, and this is the pictures. So, and I asked her to stop, wait, she will not. But she, anyway, make a long story short, when she ran downstairs, finish the conversation, when she ran down the stairs, I finally get down to the first floor, and I see her when she ran out. I took the mat and put it up against the door to catch the door. I'm thinking she's going to run out the gate stair. She ran over in the corner like a mouse.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so at that time I'm walking because I see she's an older lady. So when I walked over there, the time I seen her, she was shutting the door. She got a key fob to this building.
Okay.
So I'm like, oh, this ain't no problem. I'm trying to explain to the Spanish lady, but she's so worked up. She's not.
She has no idea what you're saying.
So what I'm saying, I'm like, she grabbed me and made me chase the lady all the way up here around there, and I got bad back. I ain't signed up for this, man.
Did you go down
first street
Myers?
to your left?
Myers?
The first, I'm not familiar. The first street on the right hand side to your left.
Okay.
She went down there.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It used to be a place for seniors only, but now just about anyone can get in, which worries the longtime residents.
There you go. You can flick all through them. Ain't nothing like that. But that's the lady. Go ahead. Look at her. Go ahead.
That's a
That's the best pictures I can get.
I don't know.
She had a little short afro. She looked a little older. It might be. I don't get nobody in trouble. It's not the, you know. But please, that's what she looked like today. Make a long story short. That's it, man.
Did she continue walking down that
Yeah,
street?
she kept walking, and I'm trying to explain to the Spanish lady that the police come, and she was so nervous, she took off down the street. Me waiting for you guys, I'm sitting down here, and some told me, go over there by that generator, because she did duck off for a second. She might took her phone. I see a piece of crap over there, somebody took a crap, and walked around, oh, there go the phone. As soon as I pick up the phone, her family's calling. All right, thank y'all.
All right, man, I appreciate you talking with us.
Yes, she said she wants to press charges because that can happen to anyone and somebody's getting so she wants to press charges.
Okay, just tell her to let me make a couple of phone calls and then I'll call you back.
Sí, señora, voy a hacer algunas llamadas y le regresaré la llamada, ¿está bien?
Okay.
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Police eventually locate the woman at a nearby apartment.
What's going on?
Got a headache, doesn't feel good, my stomach is upset. And
Oh,
every
really?
time I get up, I feel like I'm gonna pass out, get real weak, and I have to sit back down again.
That sucks. Do you need EMS?
If they can help me with my headache and me feeling weak and me my upset stomach, I would like it.
They'll probably give you some Tylenol. I mean, I don't know if they do that, but do you have ID on you?
I'm not.
14.
It's in my apartment.
Where do you live at?
Down the street.
On Bookto?
have car 11 start
Yeah, down the street.
770 East Bookto? Like
Yeah.
the big brick building?
Yeah.
Okay. What's been going on today? Anything?
Just been laying down because I haven't been feeling very well
Yeah.
today.
Anything happened in the apartment building today at any point in time?
Yeah, some lady tried to say that I took her phone or something, but they're like, I didn't take her phone. I don't even have any reason to take her phone. I don't even know who she is.
Really?
To be honest with you, no. Never
Okay.
seen her before or nothing. So I don't.
Are you able to stand up at all?
No, because when I stand up, I get real dizzy.
Oh, we can set you right back down though.
I don't want to stand up because if I fall down, I might be sick. I don't want to stand up.
32 or anything?
I'm not feeling
Ma'am, you
well.
have two options. You can either stand up on your own or we can call an ambulance for you. Either way, it's going to be the same result, and I think you know what that is. So the more cooperative you are, the better it is for you because I'm not playing around with you.
Oh, that was a little bit much. Here, I'm going to take your purse off, okay?
No, that's okay. I keep my
No, we have to take it off of you.
We're going to take it off of you.
Just go ahead and sit up there. There you go, that's fine. Here. So right now you're going to be placed under arrest.
For what, sir?
But instead of cooperating, her behavior takes a dramatic turn.
Stand up.
So go ahead, stand up. We're going to help you up, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Seriously, you're playing now.
Oh, no, sir.
You just ran down Myers.
Sir,
I just watched a video of you running.
Sir, I'm not running.
Not now.
No,
Okay, I'm going to set you up. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Come on. Seriously, stop playing.
I'm not doing nothing, sir.
You are.
Ah, you hurt my hand. You hurt my hand.
Correct, because you're pulling.
Ah, you hurt my hand.
Because you're under arrest.
Ow. Ah, you hurt my hand, sir.
Knock it off.
We'll go with the program. But acting like a child.
Can I what? Yeah. Yep.
Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to have?
It's just trash.
No.
I was in the building when you called out with this. What's that?
300 West Market Street.
Phone.
Check for the 9 vehicle.
Okay.
Man, my nose is running. I can't stop it. I need something to blow my nose with, man.
Okay, well, I'm not going to leave you right now.
Oh no, I asked you to leave me. I just asked you, do you have a Kleenex or a tissue or anything?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay, no problem. If maybe one of them might have so I can blow my nose, because my nose is running and I keep sniffing. Man, my nose is running. Anybody got a tissue or a Kleenex or anything?
Well, EMS is right here.
Okay.
Out of caution, officers call EMS, though the big question remains, is anything actually wrong?
Does anybody have a tissue? My nose is running. Did anybody got a tissue? Kleenex, tissue, Kleenex?
Carry those. What
Anybody got a wipe or anything?
No, there's nothing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So when I breathe, I got like just wheezing and congestion in my chest. It's like a rattling sound in my chest when I breathe.
I see that index finger. Going around.
Pardon?
19.
It's cold season, cold and flu season.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can you flip your hand up for me, please?
Go behind 18.
Can you flip that hand up for me?
Oh.
Palm up.
He's checking your sugar.
Oh, okay.
Little prick.
Car 10. Car 10. Movie 23, big things, car 17. You, can
You said you thought you might have low blood sugar, so they're just checking you out.
Oh, okay.
121.
Perfect. Everything is looking good. Alright, they don't think you need to come down by ambulance, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Take care.
Okay. Did anybody check my chest to see about any fluid in my chest or anything?
You're probably
Go ahead and
yeah, I hear you coughing.
Yeah.
put your hands together like you're praying.
Your vitals are good. You're probably just congested from being sick. You're getting good oxygen and everything. Yeah.
Put your hands together like you're praying. Thank you. Yep, you're going to come over to this cruiser, please.
Okay.
You got
With their vitals checking out, officers move forward with the arrest.
anything?
I might got a tissue in this one.
In that one?
Yeah, I might got a tissue in that one. But it might be raggedy and nasty.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Good?
No, these handcuffs is hurting my wrist.
Really? Yeah, they're not supposed to feel good.
It's like they're cutting my skin.
Yeah, they're very loose for you.
No,
Yeah,
I mean right here, sir. Right here and right.
Hands like you're praying.
Yeah, well, she wouldn't.
Moving your wrists around.
She wouldn't, because she kept like... Hey, is there anything in your purse that don't belong to you? Okay. Well, I'm just curious, because they won't allow you to have these in there if you're not. Okay.
So my apartment is unlocked, and somebody can get in my apartment.
0.4.
Sir?
What's up?
My apartment is unlocked.
It shouldn't be unlocked, because once those doors shut, they lock.
No, my apartment doesn't lock when you just shut the door. You gotta lock it.
It's supposed to.
Oh no, so they don't look like that.
Well, I mean, I work for AMHA, I know that.
So your apartment does not lock unless you lock it. They don't lock automatically. Everybody knows that. So maybe for some other AMH building, but not that building, sir.
Okay.
Somebody needs to go secure my apartment, sir, because I don't want anybody going there breaking in and just taking my stuff.
Okay. I'll have them check.
Disregard 60.
Okay. Easiest, I was going to say, the easiest way right there is just sling that leg out and start scooting this way. Do you need help? Here, I'm gonna grab this leg so it won't get stuck. There you go.
Despite her endless excuses, the evidence speaks for itself. It's time she faces the consequences.
Ready? There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna head to that big door right over there.
These handcuffs is hurting my hands.
Yeah, they'll get them off of it. I can't take them off of you in here, they will.
Pardon?
I can't take them off of you in here, they will.
Oh, okay. But you guys is cutting through my skin. What? Oh my, I got a cramp in my stomach.
I get like that too when I come in here.
Same.
Something about this jail.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna put this on your thumb.
Except for the ones I'm supposed to.
Okay, and any illegal or
Oh no.
any
Oh no. Could somebody please take these handcuffs off? They're cutting into my skin.
If you push your hands together, your palms, like at your wrist, there.
They're still cutting into my skin, sir.
Okay.
Both of them.
Yeah, they're loose. Go get them off of it.
Number 457 Morley Avenue, please, for a panic alarm for residents.
Easier now. Woo. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
827.
Woo.
827.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh. Okay.
She's arrested for robbery and theft targeting an elderly person. Number 2, she stole her mom's credit card. Now she's facing the consequences. A case involving fraudulent credit card charges brings officers to a local hotel. The victim? An elderly woman. The total? Thousands, charged earlier that day. The trail leads straight to the woman's daughter, who's checked in at the hotel.
Hey, can Allison come on out?
Yeah, I was just on the phone with my mom. They weren't supposed to charge the,
I don't want the door
they weren't supposed to charge the room. It was supposed to hold the room. It says on the app. Like, I just talked to my mom about that.
What, for her visa?
Yeah. Like, I didn't even know her visa was on there.
So, I wanted to talk to you last week, before all this.
About what?
About, or actually, I'll tell you what, because I want to talk to you about it, I'm going to read you your rights because of the nature of what I'm asking you about. It doesn't mean I'm placing you under arrest right now, but because I'm asking you about it, I got to read you your rights. Is there anybody else inside right now, by the way?
No, I didn't have my keys, so I didn't want the door to shut.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney, have him or her with you now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If any time you wish to stop talking to me or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights? With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? The reason I wanted to talk to you last week was about the charges on her Target card from the weekend. From last weekend. So, I was called. She had charges on her card. Didn't know who it was. But they were over the weekend. They were over the weekend and they were at Target with her Target card. So, that was the initial reason that I was called. Do you have any clue about the charges on her card?
No, she had said something about her, so I gotta look at my text messages, but, no, I don't have her.
She claims ignorance and fumbles through vague answers.
So she has it. It's in her possession, yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking if you know about the charges.
No.
Alright. So they did get footage of someone using it. Now, our process takes a little longer to have access to the footage, but they described a younger female that matches your description, so eventually we're going to look at that footage. Is it going to be you on the camera using her credit card? Because
I don't have her card.
I'm telling you, I know that she has
okay,
it.
I
I understand that, but there's only so many people in her life who could have gotten into her home, picked up the card, went to the store within the time frame that you borrowed her car, and then returned the card to her purse. There's not a whole lot of people who would have access like
But I
that.
wasn't even home at the times that she said that the charges were happening.
No, it sounds like you borrowed her car on like a Thursday, and you brought it back on, what was it, Sunday?
Monday morning.
Monday morning. So that same time that you picked up her car and brought the car back was the same time that the credit card was, same window that the credit card was used within. So I could totally see a scenario where when you go to pick up the car, grab a card,
No, I definitely
use it for the
didn't do
weekend,
that.
bring it back. All right,
No.
because there's going to be footage of whoever used the card at the store.
I understand
And then
that.
we just so happen to have you using her card here.
No, I used the Choice hotel account to hold the room because they were going to book up. They're not supposed to charge anything. It says on it no prepayment or anything like that.
So you don't have her Visa card with you?
No.
Would you be willing to show that like your wallet or your purse doesn't have any of her credit cards in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, makes this easier.
Like I can show you.
Why is it that you had Mom's ID with your stuff?
Oh, that was it's an expired one. But when I had to do her, like I used to her basically do her whole system. So I do all of her payments, everything for her.
A search of her belongings turns up a crucial clue: her mother's expired ID tucked in her wallet.
This is like expired 2 years ago, though.
Yeah, that's when I used to work for her. I still have mine too.
Alright. And why not just have your own Choice account? Why not? Like, why still use it with hers?
I was trying to get the free nights. My card in. Hey, so they want to verify when I gave you my ID, I gave you my ID, my card, correct?
Do you guys have it saved like on file what ID and what card was given initially?
Yeah, the first time you pay it on with a credit card ended in 4262 MasterCard. That was on April 27th.
That's what I have on my card.
And is there still money owed right now, or is she all paid?
Well, with this credit card, it's for brother in charge. It's for tonight and tomorrow.
Okay,
So,
last night's all covered.
The last night is covered. So you
Okay.
have until 11 to leave.
And what card was last night?
I paid cash, right? I paid cash yesterday.
No.
Oh no, I did that on.
I used another credit card last night.
That was on. No, that was hotels.com. I did that through.
Yeah.
Does
you
it-
paid- you paid
Because it
for
was a
yeah.
cheaper rate.
I don't know what credit card was, but it's not. When they paid to the third party, we had no information. The only
That
thing we
wasn't
had
her card. It was.
Yeah, it was paid with a Speedy Visual card. Speedy MasterCard.
Does it show how much it is?
Yeah, she paid.
She attempts to justify the use of her mom's credit card, but her story lacks consistency.
According to this that she paid $80. I don't know because Speedy charged extra.
Yeah.
Was there any like $200 charges on there? 240-ish?
For tonight, for this money, yeah.
Okay.
200.
That was the. All right. And that
Oh, that's my cat. Cash app.
is that through the app, through like a website, or through an application, or is
She make
that?
a reservation.
On choice.com.
Yeah, she make a reservation with Choice, Central Reservation Choice, and she paid with a credit card belong to Palm Coast Sport Medicine.
Yeah, you
And
see
then
that ended up
43
being my mom's card.
And this is the lady who called me and said that somebody stole her credit card from her. So, unfortunately,
Do you have the receipts for any of the ones you paid for on your like from the website, emails, or anything like that?
Yeah. I was trying to find out because my Dave card's not in there.
The MasterCard he was talking about is not there.
The first one.
Yeah, you
Well,
said the
mine-
last four of the MasterCard was
Yeah, I can give it to you right now. I'm going to print the information right now of the credit card that you use now. The 236 belongs to Concourse Store.
Right, that's
Okay.
the one that went on my mom's.
Give me 1 second. Hi there. I was just wondering. So, 1 second. The charges today. It seemed like they were done through a Choice app. Is there an app that you all have shared together in the past? So you've never had the Choice app for hotels, and you never put your card in any kind of Choice app. And this one is a new card. The last one you canceled. Okay. No, they would have to. You would have to input the number again. Like if you get your card replaced and you have a membership, they would ask you to put in the.
Her mother confirms she doesn't use hotel apps, never shares accounts, and recently replaced her card. The timeline doesn't lie. It all points to her daughter.
So how recent is the card that was charged today? Yeah, how new is that card? Okay. And not only in a month and a half, but you've never used the Choice app and you've never put your card on there.
I don't use any of the apps, first of all, because I'm not really tech savvy, I'll be honest with you, but because I just had so many fraudulent charges over the time.
Have you ever given her permission to have your ID?
My ID? No.
Your Florida driver's license, even an old expired one that expired in 2020?
No.
Okay, she said that she had one, and she said it was because she used to help you take care of certain like bills or something like that.
She worked in my office, but I had to stop that because she was writing checks and stuff.
But you never, part of that process of working for you, she was never supposed to have your ID?
No.
Okay. Alright, I have a feeling she's going to be coming with us in a little bit. We're at the front.
Okay, is my granddaughter there?
There's no other people here in the room. She was in room 102, and there's no one else in there right now.
Okay. I have no idea where my 14-year-old granddaughter is.
Okay, let me ask her about that first.
Me for all of this. You know, I have to live that way. I don't want her to get out of my daughter to be a responsible person. That's what I
Of course, yeah. Alright, let me talk to her really quick. I'll have some more news for you in a little bit. I might have my partner.
I have the envelope here for you.
Okay.
If you don't come by, I can bring it home with me or something and try to drop it off.
I can have my partner swing by after this if needed.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, bye-bye.
Despite the mounting evidence, the daughter continues to deflect and offer excuse after excuse.
Is there supposed to be somebody else staying in the room with you?
My daughter.
Is she okay now? Where's she at now?
My brother-in-law passed away on Friday. And
Sorry to hear
she's at my sister-in-law's house.
Okay.
She went there last night.
The Choice app that you said you all shared.
Mhm.
Okay, your mom said she's never been part of a Choice app or never used a Choice app.
She is. She uses the Wyndham and the Choice and the Hilton.
Okay, she said that she's had to cancel her card because her card kept ending up on those accounts. And the card that's on there now, she just replaced as recent as a month and a half ago.
Okay.
Which means in the last month and a half, her card would have had to have been manually entered back in there to be used, which she did not do.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I just booked it on there, and I was trying to get it paid. Like, I wasn't trying to have them do it.
It would have made sense if she did. You both had shared access with the app.
Mhm.
She says she's never needed that app, never used that app, and her card would have never been put on there with her permission because she doesn't use it. So we're at a point where I get what you're saying. It was on the app, but it's not an app she's a part of in any way, except for the fact that her credit card ended up on there.
Yeah.
For real, between you and I, are you going to be on the target footage using the card?
No, we were just talking about that before you walked in. I'm like,
It's going to be clear for because they have good
I
cameras
understand that. I know that. I know how Target works. I mean, they've got like a screen in front of you when you're doing it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be as forthcoming as possible with you guys. Like, I
And I
paid for
appreciate it,
every
but
single night
it's
that
just
I've
not,
been here.
the info's not checking out. She also said that you weren't supposed to have her ID and that there was no reason in the past for you to have it.
That is a lie.
What was it? What was the reason again that you had it?
Because I have done everything.
But her story quickly unravels, and officers aren't buying any of it.
What does that mean? I don't
I
understand.
paid all of her bills. I've been her basic personal assistant up until last year.
Yeah, she said that it was when you worked in sports medicine.
Yes.
She said that she had to let you go because you were writing checks from the company's
Yes,
checks.
I did write checks.
All right, we have a pattern here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
this
I
is
understand that.
an
And I'm-
ongoing
and I'm-
pattern of
I'm
you using
telling
other
you,
people's
yes.
stuff without their permission. And I don't see why you would, if you guys work together in sports medicine, I just don't see why you would need her ID in your possession nonetheless 2 years later.
I kind of keep every single card.
We just gotta do 27 with the business. So they are gonna have you. Do you still want to go with the trespass?
Yes.
All right, I haven't done the paperwork yet. They are gonna have you trespass here. I just gotta fill out the paperwork. It's not a criminal charge. It's a warning saying you can't come back here. All right.
And my boss just texted too.
There's a lot of things pointing against you that just don't make sense.
So I've got to make a phone call. He's got to fill out paperwork. For now, I am going to put you in cuffs. It doesn't mean you're going to jail. I want to make a phone call to my supervisor, talk to him about this. But for now, I need you to set these things down.
With the truth laid bare, officers make their move.
Do you have anything sharp on you that's going to put me your stick, mate?
Anybody else in the room now?
No.
Okay, because the day before, not yesterday, the day before, there was a lot of teenagers in there.
It was my daughter. I know.
And so,
I was at work. I came back. Believe me, I was.
yeah, there was a lot of in and out.
I know, I kicked them out.
Screaming. I have a lot of complaints from other kids.
I do apologize for all of this.
Yeah, I think there's somebody who wants to get a room over here.
Okay, yeah, they're waiting for the trainer.
Yeah.
I believe trainer everything.
All right, let's get out so we can sit you in the car and then I can figure out what's going to happen next. I'll bring your stuff here. Right here. Really quickly, I just got to fill this pocket in front of you. You got nothing in here?
No.
Okay. All right, you can go ahead and sit down. I'll get the AC blast in here. If you want the window cracked, just let me know. Hey, Corb, I just want to run this by you. Make sure you're good with me doing 10-15 instead of forwarding charges here. I don't think you were in this day. Last Tuesday or Monday, we had a lady call in. A couple charges at Target on her card, unapproved. Her daughter has a history of taking her card, so she kind of had a feeling it might have been her. But Target couldn't provide the footage yet. The time frame that she let her daughter come by her house and borrow her car matched the exact time frame that the card was used. It was like a 3-day period. She came by the house, borrowed her car. Her purse and credit cards were not in the car, but she would have had access to the house. Would have had access to the cards. So that was last weekend. I just did an initial report on it, forwarded it. Then today she calls back in, says that Target described the female in the footage to her, matched the description.
The lead then delivers a full report to his supervisor, detailing the case from start to finish.
Of course, they're not going to show it with us until we get a subpoena, but she also has new charges on her card for Econo Lodge. So we come over here, and it's the daughter, of course. She's at the hotel. Just tried to use her mom's credit card without her permission. Adult, by the way. She gave excuses. None of them checked out. She said she had her mom's permission. She also had her mom's ID in her purse. Asked her mom if she knew about that. Her mother said no, she should not have my ID. No, I've never put my credit card on any hotels. And it's just obvious that she's using her mom's credit cards, at least at the hotel. We haven't proven Target yet, of course. She did not admit to using them at Target. Her only excuse for the hotel was that it was an accident. So, you said who? The daughter said it was an accident, that the card wasn't supposed to be used. It was an automatic thing through the app. Mind you, the mom said she's never part of the app. She's never used the app. She shouldn't be on the app. And her credit card, which she just replaced a month and a half ago for the same issues with her daughter, is also on the app, which should not be. The daughter made it seem like they share this app. The mom's like, I've never used that. I don't use hotels. I don't have any kind of apps, or my card should not be on any hotel apps. So she's kind of like caught red-handed here at the hotel. Plus with the ID, the possession of the ID, that alone would be its own charge. So mom reported what? I don't think so. It's 2 years expired now. I didn't ask her that, but I doubt it is. Yeah. She said this has been going on for years, and it's about time she draws the line, so she doesn't want to press charges. Yeah, she's at work. I did just talk to her a little bit ago. She's over on Old Campus. Yeah.
The daughter is arrested, charged with credit card fraud and possession of another person's ID. Surveillance from Target seals the case. It shows her using the stolen card. Number 1. She stole his food stamps, then yanked out his oxygen tube. An elderly man in Ohio, confined to a wheelchair and dependent on oxygen, wakes up to find his ex-girlfriend going through his pockets. When he tries to stop her, she allegedly yanks out his oxygen tube, takes his card, cash, phone, and even his keys. Police arrive and find the man upset, struggling to breathe, and missing essential items.
Always steals from him. Daryl is handicapped. He's in a wheelchair. Is possibly an ex. I'm having a hard time understanding him because he's having trouble breathing. Guess he's on oxygen. He's just screaming that he was robbed over and over again. Black female, black jacket, brown purse, ponytail.
Yeah.
Hey, Akron Police.
And you changed the number?
I changed the number, yeah.
Hey, is this Daryl?
Yeah, it's Daryl.
Daryl, what happened?
The girl coming there and robbed me.
She robbed you?
Yeah, on the street, and she coming out my pocket at the quarantine.
Yeah, I'm finna come downstairs.
She had blood in my pocket, and I get in my house.
I'm gonna come downstairs right now.
She's your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay,
what's
she
her
at this
name?
corner store. I'm finna go try to get his wallet and stuff. She just broke his new phone too. I'm going to go get her. Yeah, at Sam's.
Stay right here, Daryl. Give me.
Yeah. Ask it, does he need EMS or anything?
He I could disconnect his oxygen tank because it was unconnected. She tore his whole house up. She always do it. He keep letting her back. She keeps stealing from him. I keep having to get cars replaced for him. I don't know.
Okay.
She was his girlfriend, then it was her friend. She's not even supposed to be in this building at all. She's supposed to be banned from the building.
What corner store is she at?
Sam's, down the street.
So you got oxygen. Do you need EMS?
No, I got this right here. I got this.
Okay.
Just need to get my money and stuff back.
Well, she's gonna go look. I'm gonna stay with you just to make sure you're okay. My partner's gonna go try and get a hold of Priscilla.
Come on in if you want to.
She got on a black jacket, hair to the back, ponytail. She didn't go, hold on, what? Hold on.
Witnesses say they saw her head to a nearby store, so officers head that way.
Yeah, car 11 of the units en route. Supposedly a suspect was at Sam's Corner store on V. Odom Break. Black female wearing a black jacket with her hair pulled to the back. Her name is Priscilla. So he got his keys and his wallet?
His keys, his wallet, just broke his phone. I just got that from him Saturday.
Okay, so I got officers going there right now to Sam.
Yep, that, and then
With all the other crackheads over there.
she hang around the corner from there too.
You were asleep. Were you on the bed or the couch or in the chair? You were on the couch.
She come through.
And she comes in.
And all of a sudden I woke up with her fucking with me like that. That damn, then she had me out in the hallway. And I couldn't breathe, knock all my stuff off.
So she ripped all that off?
Yeah, and the guy in the hallway up there said, what's going on? And she robbed me then.
So she came in, you were sleeping, she ripped your stuff off.
Yeah.
What did she say?
She was saying that bring your money, that's all, bring your money.
Said, give me your money.
Yeah.
So she got your money. What all she take?
I couldn't see. I was so confused. I really didn't know who she was.
Okay.
Then she got me out in the hallway.
And then broke his cell phone.
Broke my cell phone and everything.
All right, we're trying to find her right now. I've got other officers looking around where your aide said she saw her.
All right. Come over here for a second, all right? I need to talk to you. All right. Right here. Okay. What's going on here?
Baby, listen, I've been dealing with that man for 30 years, okay? She got him
She don't come in there and clean. You ought to see the house, okay? I've never stole anything from him. He sent me down here to get him some trash bags.
You just want to put that cigarette out for me real quick?
Oh, okay.
I can't stand the smoke.
Okay.
So.
You want to go with me to let him tell you?
Real quick, just do me a favor. Can I take your purse for a second? We're going to put out my cruiser.
For what?
They locate the woman and immediately notice inconsistencies in her story. She says she was sent to get trash bags and denies taking anything.
Just give me a second, I'll explain everything, okay? I'm going to put on top of my cruiser. Stop reaching around.
Lord have mercy.
All right. All right, for right now, you sadly have to go in cuffs, okay?
Yeah.
Just until we get things sorted out, okay?
Yeah.
Mind if I pat you down real quick?
No, I want you patting me down. That's from under arrest.
Well, right now you are under arrest, so...
Okay.
So I got to do my job. I'd like to make sure I get your consent, just because it's what I do, okay?
Okay.
Car 10.
What am I under arrest for?
The suspect had it involved.
Sir,
Repeat.
what am I under arrest for?
For theft.
What theft? What theft?
Tell her that we have her.
What theft? Excuse me, honey. What theft?
I just walked in.
What theft?
We're going based off what other officers are telling us right now, okay?
Huh?
So I don't have all the details. They just told me to find you and place you under arrest, okay? I wish I could give you more information now, okay?
All right.
Go ahead and have a seat for me, all right? All right. Just hang tight for a minute, okay?
Male with the, oh, I know it. What's his name? They got her.
Can I get his keys? Does she got his wallet and stuff?
His wallet and keys. I'm about to go through the purse right now. I just want to make sure what all is.
Okay, she broke the phone.
Okay.
The new phone that he just got. He got a set of keys. He got the key fob on there to the building. He got a black wallet, and he got a card that say Direct Express.
Okay.
And she changed the PIN code to it because he gave me all his personal information, and she changed the PIN code. She must change it today. So hopefully, hopefully it's money on the card. Hopefully it's not. I mean, hopefully it is, but it's like a black wallet though. If not, she probably did something with it.
Okay.
While the woman is secured in the patrol car, the officers also hear from the caregiver that she's done this before, and each time it gets worse.
It off, hit it, something.
Nope.
She in the back of the police car. She keep doing this though. It's not the first time.
I haven't looked in her purse yet.
It's not the first time she did this.
What's the keys on?
It's a keys on either like his finger thing or it's on a black chain.
Black chain.
And it's like 2 more keys of this and it's like 2 more black little key fob.
Okay.
I'm the feeling aide. She's the actual aide though.
Okay.
But we've been knowing that it's been going on for a long
So
time.
I actually don't know what's going on because I walked in there and got sidetracked with the owner. So she stole from
My client.
her client. Okay.
Yeah. And she keep doing it. Like to the point that he can't even get a new food stamp card because she didn't keep stealing the card and he keep having me call and replace it. And she done broke the phone.
Who is she to him?
She was his ex-girlfriend, I believe, or whatever the heck.
So do you just want your stuff back or what?
I want her charge, man.
You want her charge too?
I
Okay.
want my stuff back.
All right. How were you trying to call us when she broke your phone or what?
No, I wasn't trying to call you.
Okay.
I was trying to say, I was out in the hallway. She took me out in the hallway.
She took you down the hallway?
She took me out there. I don't know what she's going to try to do to me. But she took me out there and the people seen it.
Yeah.
She said, I'll be right back. But she was robbed me at the same time. She was out in the hallway.
So did she robbed you in the hallway?
She robbed me in here and took me out in the hallway and robbed me some more.
Would she rob you? So what'd she take when she was in here?
I think she took my wallet.
So, okay, took the 2 cards and the cash in here?
Yeah.
And then what'd she take in the hallway?
She took, I forgot, she went all in my pocket looking for something else.
Yeah. Well, either way, it started in here and ended in the hallway. And she got the 2 cards and the 200 plus in cash.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Police proceed with the arrest, hitting her with multiple charges.
You guys follow her down here?
When we pulled up, I seen her and when I went to my client,
he was in the hallway, just like, help me, get my Austin, please, please. She done robbed me. She robbed me. So I called her. I'm like, come up here, hurry up, come up here. And I'm like, when we first pulled up, we see her at the bus stop. So I'm like, something that had to happen. And when I seen him like that, I'm like, yeah.
Okay.
Look. Baggies.
All right, I'm gonna go help him out.
Okay.
Thank you. Somebody else's card?
Yep, that's his card.
Did you hear anything going on out here in the
I
hallway?
heard voices.
Okay.
But I didn't, because
Okay.
we have a lot of this.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't, I try not to poke my head out, but sometimes you
Yeah,
have to check
okay.
and make sure everybody's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm hoping that they get him like a nursing home or something,
Well,
because he just, like, he's kind of a miserable life.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
Well,
I
I
just
appreciate it.
wanted to ask if you guys were giving him any help.
Yeah, we can only do so much, unfortunately, in that. But tonight's issue, we handled tonight's issue.
Okay.
So we'll be safe tonight.
He will?
Yeah. We've taken care of the problem.
Are these the keys?
Yeah.
Alright, for right now, we're gonna hold on to. That's his card. Yep.
This is the card that's active. This is the card that's.
This is hers.
Yeah, this is the card, and there's probably no money on there.
Probably. I didn't see any $50 in cash. I double checked her pockets and stuff like that. Yeah. So as of right now, just the credit card.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want to wait in your car for a second, I'm gonna call.
And then she did steal his old phone, but that's probably is it that I got from him.
This one?
Yeah. If I call it, is it? Let me.
Officers then document the scene thoroughly and manage to recover some of the victim's belongings.
Can you turn it on?
It's on.
Okay. That's the old that looks like that same old phone that I just had ordered from him. I don't get him phones. Okay, this is the new number that she just broke.
Y'all wasting your time. That is not his phone. She wasting her time. Honey, she's wasting y'all's time. That's my friend Brandy's phone, okay? She gave it to me to use. But she always been trying to get me away from there. Right. I left because he was going through dementia, cussing me out and all that, and don't remember and stuff like that. She's playing games.
I'm gonna open that door. I'm gonna talk to you through there, because that way you don't have like a barrier between us, okay? So obviously that liquor bottle was still ice cold. So did you use cash or a card to buy that?
Card.
Card? Did you use his
Cash.
card?
Yes.
You used his card?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I just need to know that information because obviously you have his card in his possession, right?
Yes, he gave it to me.
Okay. Well, so here's where we're kind of at, right? So obviously we already told you you're under arrest for the theft, right?
I don't know what theft you're talking about.
Right, and I got more information about that. And so he took his keys and his card.
No, baby, them is not his keys. I heard her say that too.
Okay.
His keys is on him. He got them keys.
Okay.
I was with a friend of mine.
All right.
That's his keys.
Okay. So, I mean, right now, it's not very good to have his card in your possession, right?
He gave it to me.
Despite her efforts to downplay the situation, police find her explanation doesn't match the evidence.
Right now,
You go up there and see.
but he's reporting that it's stolen, so.
He ain't reporting nothing. I just left him up there.
Okay. All right.
She just come through there, go through there. She's supposed to be his aide and see how nasty it is.
I'm not down that it's probably nasty, but so for right now, just hang tight for a couple minutes longer, okay? And so we're gonna try to get some more things squared away, okay? I appreciate it. She's saying it's somebody else's phone, Brandy, whoever that is. You know Brandy?
I just want to take him his keys and his card and stuff.
Okay. For right now, we just need to keep it here until my other partners get back a hold of me, okay? we'll go from there. Okay.
I'm gonna just go back up to the place, and if y'all keep his property,
Yep.
maybe I'll
I'll
come down
keep this
and get
property
it.
over here. Okay.
Okay.
Can I just make sure these keys are matching up? Are they the exact same keys?
Yeah. He got 2 sets.
That is not his keys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's 2 sets, and that's the new key for it.
Is the numbers the same?
It's not gonna matter if it's a duplicate. It's not gonna. That's the thing. If it's a duplicate, it's not gonna tell us much. It looks like 2 different keys to me.
I don't know. Maybe you tried it at his property. He said it's stupid keys. I don't know. I'm just going off everything that he said.
Them is not his keys.
Did they have a lanyard on them?
Huh?
Did they have the same little lanyard on them?
Like, usually it'd be like a manual like that. That's exactly. He got one of them, and he got like a black one that he wear around too. I don't know.
The suspect continues to claim innocence, even though she admits to using the card and having access to the items in question.
If that key fob worked for that building, she don't supposed to be in that building, to get in that building anyway. So that's how you would know if them his keys when y'all go back to the property to see.
These 2 look very similar.
One key go to the mailbox and one key go to his front door.
Disregard, these are not similar.
Man, them is not her keys. Them is...
Talk with her for a second. See what she's found on the door.
Them is not her his keys.
I know.
We just determined that.
I was checking them. That's all I was doing.
Oh.
Okay. I was checking to make sure they weren't. All right.
They're not his keys.
I know, but I can't go off your word and I can't go off her word. That's why I gotta do my double check, right?
Yeah.
So.
You give them to her?
I didn't give her keys. The keys are still up there, okay?
Okay.
All right. No, we're just comparing the ones that she had.
Oh.
Yep, that's all we were doing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
She just lied so much. She wants me away from there, but I was leaving anyway because he got dementia, right? He trying to act like it anyway, so I would stay.
Okay.
Because he was causing too much problems.
Right.
Then he said I stole his phone. Why would I steal his phone?
Right.
Then he had to go to the hospital all the time.
Just talk to my partner for a little bit more, okay? I gotta make another phone call.
She don't want and she don't want me there.
Yeah.
She figured she could just work him or whatever. She lied all the time.
So
she just come up, huh?
You and him in a relationship then?
Yeah, we always have been for 30 years.
Okay.
But I was just leaving him because he was causing too much problems for me.
Yeah.
He would let 2 girls come down there. They'll call me, see if I'm down there. And then I come back. They be done stole my shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Meanwhile, the officer suggests he get a protection order and look into other options for staying safe. There's also talk of trying to find him a better living arrangement where he can be better protected.
All right, we'll get down to the bottom of everything. So.
That's going to be your report number right there, okay? So that's your report number. Are you familiar with Victims Assistance? So you can call them and they can help you get a TPO, a protection order against her, just to be safe. Right now we have her in cuffs. She's going to go to jail. She's going to be charged, and then we're going to get you your stuff back also. All she had on her was the couple $100 of fake money, motion picture money.
Where I get a theft from? I just went to court not too long ago, and they put me on probation. So
trying to narrow down what exactly happened. So
you can go up there and ask him.
Yeah, we have another car up there with them. So they got to do what they're doing. We're figuring out. Then we're going to work it out together, and All right, so we're going to be charging you with misuse of credit card, theft, and criminal damaging. Your belongings are going to be tagged as found property at the station, so we'll be able to come down and pick those up.
How y'all going to charge me with that and y'all don't even know whether he give me the card or not? How y'all going to charge me with that?
That's just based on what we determined in our investigation.
You mean to tell me he told y'all I took his card? Sir, come on now.
But that's where we're at. So I'll be right back with you.
You say you charged me with what?
Misuse of credit card, theft, and criminal damaging.
What's theft come in at?
We stole his credit card and the misuse of the credit card.
Misuse of the credit card?
It's not your card.
He gave... Y'all taking me to jail on something that somebody gave me? Misuse of a credit card and theft. Criminal damages. What's that?
The suspect continues to argue her case, questioning the charges and firmly maintaining her innocence.
Criminal damaging?
Yes.
It's whenever you destroy property that's not yours.
Well, how y'all figured that? And he gave it to me, and all y'all have to do is go up there.
Well, we have people over there right now, and he's...
So he told them I took it?
Yes.
What is these, felonies?
As of right now, the misuse is a felony and the theft is a misdemeanor.
And you said criminal damages. What's that?
Criminal damages is whenever you destroy something else's property that's not yours. That's a misdemeanor.
Boy, boy, boy. Lord have mercy. So y'all got that man's keys?
What's that?
The guy's keys I got to get back in his place.
Yep, they're right up here.
So he ain't gonna have no keys?
I never said that. It's going to be tagged as property, and he'll be able to pick it up at the station if that's the case.
What are we waiting on?
Thank you. We're in for a wagon. Alright, so you can take a step now. You got to transfer you over to the wagon, alright?
Yeah.
He's going to do another pat down on you, and then he's also going to change your cuffs out, so just give it a few minutes.
It's a bumpy ride, but it's a pretty short one, okay?
But in the midst of the chaos, there's one silver lining: the victim's nurse. Her quick thinking and genuine concern made all the difference.
Well, where's your keypad to get into the building?
That broad had it. She got my keys. She got that key gun.
That was the only keys on it.
She had the key that with the door pad on it. She should have had it. Because I've been trying to get it from her.
Hi there. So we assessed those keys.
They don't work?
They don't work on this door. But he's got his card back. As far as the $50 go, we did not find anything else on
Hopefully
her.
it's money on the card.
I'm hoping so.
Hopefully. She probably already got him. Yeah. She probably.
But
Call what?
definitely signs it.
She need to be banned from this place. She really do need to be banned.
The problem is I think she lives here.
Who?
She does.
How she live here?
She don't live.
She don't live here.
They tried to ban her, but that she was signed ban.
And they try to ban her,
It was like 2 weeks.
yeah.
Calling that guy right now. There it is.
They know they wrong. They know they wrong. Bringing me down here. And the guy that gave me his bank card to go get some cash. Been with the man 30 years. He got another aide, and that aide is always...
Oh, really?
Shortly after, the suspect arrives at the station and is booked into jail.
What's my bond gonna be?
I don't even know what your charge is, dear.
Something about a theft and a credit card, his his bank card.
Right. A theft and maybe misuse of credit card? Maybe?
Yeah.
I'm going to say if it's not signature, probably like whatever, like $100 bond or whatever that one is my guess. That's my guess though. But you'll see the judge in the morning, so.
Priscilla, what's going on? Nothing. My also say my man sent me to the store to get some trash bags. Okay? His aide, little young girl, she always started. You know, she come down there to the store, girl, and told them I stole the card from him. I told him go ask him. They charged me with what is it? Misuse of a credit card, theft, and something else. I don't know.
The woman was ultimately charged with theft, misuse of a credit card, and damaging property. In the end, the scam failed, the truth came out, and the guilty were held accountable. Justice delivered. Drop your thoughts in the comments.